It is, a shame that we don't get mental health care covered by the government. It should be, but it's not. So a lot of people are hesitant to invest their money in counseling, and for some people, they just don't have the funds, and of course that's understandable. There are low-cost therapy options out there that people should explore if they really do need help. But also sometimes even just investing the money for a time-limited therapy can really make a difference and really be worth the money if they can manage it.
I do actually get a lot of those questions to me with like clients when they go, wow, this is expensive, or I would rather just kind of like pay for a spa day, right? And I do want to say to people that this is actually really doing the deep work internally. If you imagine like those aha moments, and imagine that happening in the counseling sessions, those aha moments that are life-changing, and you're like, oh wow, like I didn't know this about myself before. So that's kind of what happens in counseling, that you get those aha moments, and then you get to walk out of counseling, living your truth, expanding your truth into the world, and living in a life that's like unabashedly you.
When people start saying things like, I don't have it as bad as maybe somebody else, or they start downplaying, what we call that is invalidating themselves. And when you consistently invalidate yourself, you're really not caring about yourself. You're really downplaying, you're starting to bottle up a lot of those feelings that you're not letting out. Eventually, it's going to start causing a lot of issues.
We tend to try to avoid psychic pain at all costs, often inflicting physical pain through addictions and alcohol and all sorts of really self-injurious behaviors in order to numb ourselves from the psychic pain that we think is just gonna just kill us. But in fact, you have to process the pain in order to let it go. And most people are more than capable of dealing with it as it emerges, especially in the care of a good therapist.
It's important for us to seek some sort of treatment, some sort of self-care to really let it out, because it's like caring for our bodies. Our mind is the same thing. It's a part of our body, and we have to care for it. It's just in different ways. So I would say, care for your physical body, you would do something about it. Your mind is part of your physical body, you do something about it as well.